Hello, welcome to the Sunnydalediaries, a podcast where I, Melanie,
and I, Sean,
watch and discuss every episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and how the themes of those episodes impact our lives. If you are new to our podcast, welcome. We're glad you're here. Leave us a review, drop us a rating, follow us on social media at the Sunnydalediaries. And if you're coming back, we're glad you came back. This is a good one. Today, we're going to be discussing Season 4, Episode 16, Who Are You?
Now, I was thinking about it, and I was like, back when I was making my prediction and we were talking about this episode, and I should have said, well, how is that phrased? Who are you? Who are you? Or who are you?
Or who are you?
Hansel could have gone either way.
Yeah. Your original prediction for this two-parter, it was a good prediction as far as, like, I could see that happening. It didn't go that way.
What was my prediction?
And it was very hard to keep a straight face. When you were saying that Tara was evil.
Oh, it was all about Tara. Yeah, I was really wrong. But at the end of the episode, didn't I say I thought they swapped?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, by the end of that episode.
All right.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, when it was obvious. Yeah, okay.
It was even there.
No props. No props for me. Stupid.
It was really hard when you said, did they swap bodies? And I was just like, I don't know. I think this is
You're so good, Sean.
This was like one of the storylines. I mean, it's short, it's 2 episodes, but where I feel like this is the show is known for this storyline.
Oh yeah.
Of them swapping bodies.
Oh, okay.
So it was very hard.
Oh, you mean this plot device or this specific swap?
This specific swap.
Oh, okay.
So, as you just alluded to, Fuffy. I just said Fuffy.
Well, so that was one of the things I was going to ask is throughout this episode, how are we going to refer to them?
Yeah, I had
Buffy and Baith. Buffy and Faith. That's like on this season on Fox. She's a do-gooder beat cop. And
the other one's a serial killer.
She's a gritty detective. Fuffy and Baith. Mondays at 9. Not to be confused with Buffa and Kendry.
Kendry and Buffa, yeah.
Kendry and Buffa.
Now I have one too. So they swap bodies.
Yeah.
Buffy and Faith.
Yeah.
And that has happened before in pop culture, TVs, and movies.
A lot.
Yeah, many times.
I mean, geez, there's 3 Freaky Friday movies now.
Yeah. And in the last one, because I saw the trailer when we went to the movies recently, there's 4 of them that are swapping bodies. Not just Jamie Lee Curtis and
Lindsay Lohan.
Thank you. Yeah, there's 4 of them.
There's more. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. I think it's somebody's getting married. I don't remember if Jamie Lee Curtis or Lindsay Lohan.
Getting married now. All right. So I saw a reel today. Oh, this is going to be an episode of tangents. I can just feel it. I saw a reel today, and it was a shot over the construction barrier at Disney MGM Studios or Hollywood Studios of the Muppet Courtyard with the whole middle is all destroyed now. And there was a rainbow, like a real rainbow. And they were playing, the song they played over the reel was Life's Like a Movie, Write Your Own Ending from the Muppet movie.
I've never seen the Muppet.
Oh, Sean, how are we friends? You have to, before we talk again, you have to watch the Muppet movie.
Okay.
But that song makes me cry. I'm watching this stupid reel and I'm crying. You guys know. Even if Sean doesn't know.
All right. So
anyway.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah.
3 of them, like you said. The original one from the 70s.
Yes.
The only thing I remember was their 1970s special effects of them swapping.
Yes, it was flashy light, right? Wasn't it?
Yes.
I haven't seen that movie in like 35 years. But yeah, I remember that.
I don't think I did since like I was like 10.
Yeah,
And I
okay. So like 30 years.
there was like a silhouette of them swapping.
Yeah.
And the flashy lights.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. I remember there was a scene with water skiing. I don't know if they were water skiing, but there was a big comical scene of water skiing and chaos. I don't know if I saw the first Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis one. Did you? No.
No.
Um, there are a lot of body swap movies out there, and the first one that came to my mind was Face Off. Only because they covered that in one of my favorite podcasts, How Did This Get Made?
Oh, yeah.
I've listened to that episode many times. It is very funny. That movie is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one to get through.
Yeah.
Dream a Little Dream from the 80s.
Oh, yeah. I went on a date to that one with a boy named Stuart.
Stuart?
Stuart was his name. I'm Facebook friends with him.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, that's okay.
It was a good soundtrack. My sister had the soundtrack on tape, and it was good.
The Coreys.
Mm-hmm.
And Jason Robards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
17 again, you mentioned before we started.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. That was a little after my time.
I think I saw it in the movies. But yeah, Zac Efron and Matthew Perry swapping. Versa, again from the 80s.
I did see that one. I think that was there. Yep. And then there was another one. Was there another one with Dudley Moore?
Not that I remember. That doesn't mean there wasn't one.
What's the body swap movie with Dudley Moore from the 80s? Oh,
These might be what you're looking for.
No, it's called, that's it, Like Father, Like Son. Which had some funny scenes. But again, that's probably before your time. The body swap that I most recently could tell you about is Severance.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. I want to.
Sean.
Oh, because I got to use your Apple TV, and I have to coordinate with you to log in,
and yeah.
There was one with Vince Vaughn. It was like a comedic. I don't even want to call it horror.
Right? You told me to watch this.
Yeah, it was. I think it might just be called Freaky. Yeah, it is just called Freaky. So he's a serial killer, and then there's like a female high school student, and they swap. And if you want to watch it during October, it's a good.
It's a good one.
Spooky, but
okay.
I think you'd like that.
Okay.
I was thinking of TV show episodes. The Charm did it, where Alyssa Milano and Holly Marie, no, the one who came along later. Alyssa Milano and Rose McGowan swapped bodies. Supernatural, that happened.
I'm sorry to say I didn't watch these shows.
You have to watch Supernatural.
Okay, yeah, okay.
You could spare 15
minutes. You have to watch Severance.
I will.
And the Muppet movie.
I will.
Uh-huh.
Come on, it's only 15 seasons.
Okay. Yeah, oh my God.
I know you. Well, I'm assuming you probably did not watch the other Joss Whedon show, Dollhouse.
I watched at least the first episode of that.
Okay, where they didn't really swap bodies, but they got different consciousnesses.
Yeah.
Uploaded.
Oh, so kind of like no, I guess she didn't swap consciousness, but Alias was kind of similar, where she was different persona every week, right? Mm-hmm. Jen Gardner.
Yeah. She was good at being a spy.
It's got to be really fun as an actor to do that kind of a show.
I was thinking about that when I was watching it, because I do feel that Eliza Dushku did a very good job playing Buffy, and Sarah Michelle Gellar did a good job playing Faith.
Yeah.
They changed.
Yeah, they really did. Yes. Yes. And so that's one of my peeves with this show is that nobody's really seemed to notice all of that.
But do you really think you would? I don't know.
They are polar opposite personalities. And all of Sarah Michelle Gellar's when she's at the bronze and she's like, and her legs are all spread out
Yeah.
and she's grinding with all the men. My gosh, you'd be like, what is going on with you?
Yeah. But like if your husband
Okay.
if your husband just happened to like swap with his brother, do you really think
Yes.
you would notice right away?
Yes.
Or you would just think he's having an off day?
As soon as I tried to double dip a chip or take a drink out of his cup,
Okay.
reach into the bag of chips. Oh my God, yes.
All right. If me and my husband switched, what would give it away?
I don't know. What would give it away? You all of a sudden you wouldn't send me dirty videos and your
Dirty
jokes
reels.
your jokes would be
Let's
so tame.
Fair.
I'd be like, what is going on with you? Why didn't you reply to that filthy reel I just sent you? The dirty pastry guy maker. Donut daddy.
Yeah.
Why didn't you respond to that shirtless jump roper guy video I just sent you?
All right. You ready to get into this episode?
Wait. What if I swapped with, who would I swap with?
Your husband.
My mom. What if my mom and I swapped?
I think I would tell just by things coming out of your mouth. I think that would be clear.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And by your, I mean your body's mouth.
Yes. All right, let's get into this episode.
Previously on, they fought. Buffy and Faith fought. It ended with the hands and the weird glowy stuff.
The magic light show.
Yeah, and this one opens up, picking up right after that.
Yep. Opens up outside of Joyce's house. Joyce must have called the cops, and now like the whole SWAT team and the entire department is there. The whole emergency team is there. The whole neighborhood is all gathered around to find out what's going on.
Lots of people.
A lot of people. Now nobody's walking around downtown Sunnydale because they're all over at Joyce's.
Everybody's police scanner went off. They went running.
Shift to set number 4. Nobody should be on set number 2.
Faith is getting, well, okay. I think we need to say Buffy has Faith and Faith is Buffy.
Okay.
Or we could do Fab and Bath.
No, that's okay. No, I'll get confused. Faith is Buffy. Buffy is Faith.
Yeah. Buffy as Faith is getting wheeled out on a stretcher.
Yeah.
Loaded into an ambulance.
Yep.
Joyce and Faith as Buffy are talking to a guy in a suit. And he would say they've been trying to track Faith down since she escaped from the hospital. And as Buffy as Faith is wheeled past them, like there's a clip of like from Faith's body's point of view.
Yes. It's
What?
confusing. You can say Faith. You can say Faith's point of view. We'll just go by. We know when we say Faith, we mean Buffy inside Faith's body.
Okay.
All right,
that works. And so she's looking and she's confused because like she's seeing herself there.
Yeah.
Because Buffy's standing right next to Joyce.
Yes.
The suit guy refers to Faith as a kid, and immediately
she blurts out,
Faith, "Yeah, I'm not a kid." Oh no,
she's not a kid. She's not a kid.
Yeah.
And the cop very tactfully is like, I don't think any cop would be like this, but yeah, that Faith chick, she's definitely dangerous.
He's not wrong, though.
No, but I don't think he's going to be saying that to crime victims. Yeah, that chick, she's bad news.
Well, I don't know. They've dealt with Buffy and Joyce before.
Yeah,
It's the local cops.
I guess.
Like, oh, we're going back there again.
Yeah.
And then we get credits.
Yeah. Where apparently it says Eliza Dushku as Buffy.
I think in the ending credits.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Either way.
You know, I never watched the ending credits. As soon as the episode ends, I hit stop.
So they go back into the house, and they have a clever little writing thing where Buffy walks in, and Joyce follows her, and she goes, "Faith," and Buffy turns around really quick, like, "Oh my God, she knows!" And she's like, "What do you think has gotten into her?" Oh, very clever. Of course, Joyce doesn't know what's going on.
No.
No.
Oblivious.
No.
I think she's oblivious when her daughter's in her own body.
Yeah, right. That's true. That's true. And then you could tell Buffy it's funny, you know, Buffy is taking on, Faith's affectations and the way she speaks, and it's kind of funny listening to her.
And then she says some things about Faith going to jail.
Yeah.
And Joyce is surprised at what's coming out of Faith's mouth.
Buffy's mouth.
Buffy's mouth.
Yeah. And Joyce is kind of sympathetic toward Faith and says, you know, she's been through a lot, and, you know, hopefully she, gets the help she needs.
And then Joyce refers to Faith as a raving psychotic.
Yes.
And just the look on the face of Buffy.
Yes.
She's just like, that's fine. Then Faith goes up to take a bath, and she's just chilling in the tub.
Checking out her bod.
I wish I had a big tub like that. My tub is a little tight. I recently tried doing a bath recently.
Yeah.
Just as a way to relax, calm down. A little cramped. She was all stretched out.
We have a nice tub like that. I've been in it once. And I'm not a bath person. I'm in there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, all right. I'm bored. Move on. I could be laying in my bed looking at this book. I don't need to be laying here, sitting here in this water, my own filth. So we get a little shot of Faith in the hospital, who's freaking out, rightfully so. Mm-hmm. And they just sedate her right away. Yeah.
And no armband on her. Very irresponsible medication administration. The mirror scene when Faith is looking in the mirror and like styling Buffy's hair and, it's wrong.
Because it's wrong. I'll kick your ass.
Like that, I feel is like a prime example of Sarah Michelle Gellar doing a good job of being Faith.
Yeah.
In Buffy's body.
Because it's wrong.
Because it's wrong.
That's right. Which carries through a couple more times in the episode. Mm-hmm. We get a scene with Willow and Tara. Mm-hmm. Willow is worried about Buffy. Tara says something about how Willow hasn't introduced her to the group. Mm-hmm. And Willow's like, it's not like I don't want you to meet them.
I just don't want you to meet them.
Exactly. That's what I put in brackets. But I just don't want you to meet them. It's our group. So I don't want you to change the dynamic, basically. But then she's like, I do want you to meet them. So, all right. But she says she likes having something that's just hers.
And then Tara says, I am,
Yeah.
yours. That's sweet.
Have they kissed yet?
Not on camera.
Okay. I didn't think so.
I think with all those roses floating about, they may have. But
how could you not?
Not on camera.
No.
Remember, it was 2000s. Oh, this would have been 2000s.
Yeah.
So not a lot of that going on TV.
Oh, yeah, maybe. That's funny. That didn't even occur to me, that part. But yeah, I guess not.
Mm-hmm.
Buffy is in Joyce's room, finds Joyce's credit cards, and gets right on the phone, pockets her money, gets on the phone to make some flight arrangements. She's gonna leave town. Joyce finds her and she plays it off like, "Oh no, Mom! Oh,
It's going through my mail."
yeah, it's gone through the mail." That was again a lot of mail.
Yeah.
Shoo.
And she's already been in college for a semester, so it's not like that. Like last year of high school, we were getting all this mail from colleges.
Right.
So I'd love to know what mail was Buffy getting.
What is she getting?
Letters from
Maybe
Anya.
that should be that should be our contest. Write us the letter that Buffy is getting. Who's she getting a letter from, and what is it?
I like it.
I don't know. Okay, so then...
The lipstick.
Oh, yeah, burn it.
Because it's the same color that Faith...
Or just throw it away.
Buffy is in the back of a cop car.
Yep.
So this was after she got tranquilized. So
Yep.
What really was the point of putting them there? Because it looked like it was the room that Faith was originally in when she was in the coma. So did they just drag her there to give her the injection and then immediately threw her in the cop car?
Well, no, they probably had to go get her checked out medically. And then once she's sedated and she's stable, they can transport her to jail or whatever.
Right. Okay.
Right.
I'll accept that.
So that's what the cops are taking her to, whatever, the secondary location. But they T-bone an armored car driven by the secret briefcase men, who we learn are the Watchers Council. Oh, they're back.
Mm-hmm. I almost said that last episode, and I was like, oh, wait. She may not know that yet.
Nope.
So they take her. Faith.
Buffy goes over to Giles's.
This is so confusing.
Buffy goes to Giles's. Buffy's
body goes to Giles.
Buffy's body goes to Giles's. And when she's like, oh, everyone's here. Willow, Xander, and everybody. Because I guess she doesn't know Anya. She's never met Anya.
She may have met her, but not, like, I don't think they spent a lot of time together. Because they definitely were in the last few episodes, but I guess with her being in a coma for so long.
Yeah.
She refers to her mother as Joyce. I don't know if you caught that. I'm like,
yes. Yeah, that was weird.
But no one else catches it.
Nobody catches anything. Giles tells her about the Watchers Council, the special ops unit, and they're gonna they took Faith somewhere. And then there's a little bit where Willow's talking about how she hates Faith, and Buffy's body is like, oh. And there's a little funny daydream thing where she's, I know what Faith would do about that. And she knifes Willow.
Did you think it was like a daydream right away?
No, oh, yes, of course.
Okay.
I'm on to this show now.
Little funny thing from Anya where she says, talking about her and Xander, we were going to light candles and have sex by them.
Yeah, that's their romantic night. So Willow does sense something is weird with Buffy at this moment. And it's like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, Oh, she's like, I would never let her hurt you. But that's the only time that anybody senses anything is up from her best friends who know her so well. Buffy's body says, I'm going to go patrol. She's got to go do her job.
I mean, even the outfit.
Yeah.
Like
the black.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the leather pants, and the cleavage. And so I'm going to go do my job. I'm going to go patrol. Cut to Buffy at the Bronze.
Dancing away.
Dancing away with every man there. Or boy, I don't know. Are high schoolers still at that bar?
I think so.
Or now it's a college bar and there's no high schoolers. She's dancing with some 15-year-old boy. Drinking his chamomile.
Biting that croissant.
Right.
And she runs into Spike.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was funny.
And she doesn't recognize... Well, I don't think they really interacted because season 3, Spike only showed up for one episode.
Yeah, she doesn't recognize him, but she knows of him because then she's like, oh, Spike. You're a vampire. Yeah.
And then he mentions a chip in his head, and
Yeah.
she is loving that.
Yeah.
And then she puts some move on some.
She says some stuff that I was like, whoo, woo.
Yes, she does.
Woo.
Yep. Till you pop like a warm champagne bottle.
Oh my God.
There were other things, but I'm not going to say them all.
Yeah.
But she's not going to do it because it's wrong.
Because it's wrong. And then she kind of laughs and she walks away.
Yep.
And when he's leaving, did you notice he like shoves the guy and he's like, oh.
Just a little pain, not full blown.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was good. I got to say, out of all the clips from this, all the scenes from this episode, I think that one was the one I remember.
That was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we're in a cave and there's some vamp guys in the cave. And Adam is also in the cave and takes them by surprise. Mm-hmm. And they're like, get this guy. And the one vamp guy goes and, tries to attack Adam, and Adam just rips his head off.
I think the one guy who had like the flannel on, I think that's the same guy from the very first episode. And he was also next to Spike in a cell at the Initiative.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I didn't look it up. But I think it's that same guy because I think he's been wearing that outfit throughout all those scenes.
Okay, good catch. I did not notice that. I was just like, oh, a bunch of vamp bros.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
But Adam gives them a little speech about what is it that you fear? We know the sun and crosses and da. But you're a paradox. You're immortals that fear death more than mortals. You walk in both worlds and you belong in neither. Come, we have a lot to talk about.
Mm-hmm. He's going to take them under his wing, like you said.
Something, yeah. He's going to make an army.
Mm-hmm. Faith's body, I thought was just in a random warehouse, but no, it's still the armored car.
Yeah.
And she's saying, "I'm Buffy. Faith switched our bodies, and these guys don't believe her. Call her trash. What spits on her?"
Yeah, but they're like they don't care. They said go get this package, this Faith's body. They don't care what's inside. They're just supposed to deliver this to England. Yeah. So they don't care if she's Buffy or not inside. Mm-hmm. Back at the Bronze, Willow is finally introducing Tara to the awesomeness that is the Bronze. Mm-hmm. And she sees Buffy over there with the dudes. Chugging beers. She finally is going to introduce Tara to Buffy. Willow goes to get a drink, and man, Buffy is so mean to her, to Tara. She's so mean.
Like really, really bad.
Yeah, I was like,
the Willow's not driving stick anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
And then she and Oz, she loved Oz so much.
Yeah,
and just other things.
Yeah,
freaking Faith.
Yeah. And then Willow comes back and she spots a vampire leaving with a girl. So she tells Buffy, hey, and Buffy's like, oh, I should go slay him. So she does. She goes, and she saves the girl, who's very thankful. And I was like, oh, is this going to change? I thought, is she going to change now? Is she going to be like, get a feeling for what it's like to really do an honorable thing? Maybe.
I think she did a little bit, but not enough.
I feel like what season was it? Last season where it was season 3 where it was the big Faith timeline. Uh-huh. Yeah, it was just last season. It seems like so long ago. And there were a lot of episodes where I was like, "Ooh, I think maybe Faith is going to come around. Maybe she's going to turn into a better person." So I always want to give her the benefit of the doubt. And I don't know, maybe. So then she walks back out, and Willow says, we're going to leave. Tara's not feeling well. Yeah, because, she feels like crap now. Yeah. And then it's like, oh, what are you doing the rest of the night? Are you going to go see Riley? And Buffy's body just gets like a little smirk on her face. Like, oh.
Before she went to go kill that vampire, she said, oh, wicked obvious. And Faith uses the word wicked a lot. So I'm like, come on, open your eyes.
There's so many clues.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. It's awful.
Yeah. And then even when Willow says she's going to take her home, and Buffy's body said, you give her whatever she needs.
Yeah.
Just stop it.
Yeah.
Like when Tara went back to the stuttering, and
yeah, that's right.
I felt bad. Like,
Yeah.
I know it's a fictional character, but I felt bad.
Yeah.
Whenever we meet Amber Benson, I'm going to tell her.
Yeah, you should. Bad. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we saw her, but
we didn't meet her.
Know her
I know, we should have, because we didn't know yet. I didn't know yet. We'll meet her someday.
Yep.
So back at the council warehouse, wherever they're keeping Faith's body. Faith's making a ruckus in the van. The guy opens the door to sedate her, but she overpowers him somehow. Super Slayer strength, I guess.
Yep.
And tries to get the other guys to let her go by saying, I'm going to kill this guy. And they're like, nope, we settle our affairs before we go on a job, so go ahead. They just walk away. Okay. They got to call in the contingency plan now. She's causing too much trouble. And then you see the guy get thrown out of the back of the van.
Yeah. Buffy's body walks into Riley's room. Hi, baby.
Yeah.
And ew. Back at Tara's, Tara feels like something was off with Buffy. Something like, even besides her like just being horrible to her, like something wasn't right. Her aura was messed up.
Her energy was fractured or something. She knows it's not Buffy. She knows it's not Buffy. She's the only one. She just met the girl, and she knows it's not Buffy. Her friends of 5 years, her mother, her boyfriend have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness for Tara.
I don't think it's much of a spoiler, but if you don't want to listen, people, fast forward about 15 seconds. Tara is very observant, not just here.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's
not a spoiler. Tune back in, people.
So they're going to cast a spell.
Yep.
To access the Nether Realm.
Nether.
And Tara is going to be Willow's anchor because they've never done anything this intense before. It's going to be very intense.
Yes, it's very intense. So Tara.
So what do you think they were doing before? What do you think they were doing before?
I don't know.
Just like making out with clothes on.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Some hand holding. They do before they talk about the spell, when they're talking about how Buffy's not herself, they do make a funny callback to the. She's like she's possessed, and it's like, did you sense any hyena energy?
Yes. That was good. Actually, you're right. That reminds me, there was another callback. I mean, to a previous episode at the end of season 3 when Angel got the arrow through him and the cure is a Slayer's blood, and Buffy called it poetic justice that he was going to beat on Faith.
Oh, yeah.
And then when Buffy's body is at Giles in the earlier scene, she also said poetic justice.
Yes. So, yes.
But then said, no, it's really just justice.
Yes, that's right. Buffy is at Riley's. Buffy's body is at Riley's. I did not like this scene. She's coming on really strong, as Faith would.
Yeah.
And again, how does he not realize that something is up here?
I agree with you. He doesn't realize, she switched bodies, but he does stop her and ask a few times, what's going on? So he knows something is up with Buffy or Buffy's body, but he never dawned on him that, hey, maybe this isn't her.
Which is one of my complaints with this show, and also with, we're watching Star Trek Voyager. And week to week, there's always some calamity or some kind of invisible something, or it's like, you've been on this ship for how long now? For years. And there's always this weird stuff going on. How do you not always jump to, hey, maybe there's something weird going on? Riley's been working with demons and in this shadow government group for however many years. And he knows that stuff goes on. But that's not a consideration.
I am going to try to explain that.
You're in Sunnydale, for goodness sake.
Yeah, I am going to try and justify that. You're right, but I think that the initiative was more about demon hunting and not magic.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right, maybe.
That's my excuse.
I guess.
But I definitely understand what you're saying, like especially about like Star Trek, where maybe there's something weird going on.
Or if somebody were to come to like one of the crew members comes to another crew member is like, I got swapped bodies with this alien, wouldn't you be like, oh, let's go check that out, instead of like, I don't believe
That's
you.
definitely possible.
Yeah. Okay, so he's not into the Faith approach of seduction. He's like, I'm not playing. Because she's like, don't you want to play? And he's like, no, I don't want to play. And he's like, he loves her. He wants to be romantic and sweet. Oh. Back to Willa and Tara doing the magics. They have their special light circle effect. The float in the light.
Or beyond roses now.
They join hands. There's lots of heavy breathing. And Willow falls back because obviously she's gone into the nether realms.
Yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm. And then we cut back to Riley and Buffy. And Riley says, I love you. And Faith doesn't want to hear that. No.
She freaks.
She can't handle that. But okay, so here's my question. At this point, was Willow inside of Buffy's body?
I don't think so.
Regions?
I think she was just observing.
Because when Buffy's body jumps up, she's like, what do you want from her? So who's saying that, Faith or Willow?
I think that was Faith saying that. The way I picture it was like she was just observing, like a ghost that can't be seen by people.
Okay.
So I think that was.
You think that was Faith saying, what do you want
from her? I think that was
all.
Yeah. Just. But who knows?
I don't know. What do you guys think? You think that was Faith or Willow? Let us know.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way.
So then we're back to Adam and his new vampire friends. And he says he was created to kill and he accepts that responsibility. He's going to share this with you. I don't know what that meant.
I didn't either.
So they can let them know he's coming. I guess that means people.
People.
All right. He seems like almost he's coming to them as some kind of a messiah figure, he's taking on this persona of I have come down and I am going to do this. Join me. Right?
And he's getting his cult followers.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem like menacing about it. He's just like, this is my responsibility in life. This is why I'm here. To spread the news and the death. The bad news.
And he ends it. Sorry. He ends it with asking them, "What do you fear?"
What do you fear?
Then scene moves on.
Yeah. Back at Riley's in the morning. She's gonna just slip out of there without even waking him up and saying goodbye.
Although she did steal his shirt.
She stole his shirt. She's leaving on the down low. She bumps into Forrest in the hallway. Again, this is probably a little contracted cameo. Forrest has to have his 3 lines in the episode.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the point of them meeting in the hallway was.
Yeah. I mean, basically, he gave her crap. She gave him crap. Move on.
Yeah. Next. Okay.
Yeah. The only thing I got out of it was Forrest called her a killer, and she said, I'm not a killer, I'm a slayer.
Yeah.
And then she takes off.
Yeah. Back to the council guys. And the council has ordered them to just kill Faith.
Faith's body.
But she somehow gets a hold of the gun. They're going to shoot her. She gets a hold of the gun, shoots her way out of the van, busts through the door, drives on out of there.
Yeah. And they're shooting the armored truck. I'm like, really? It's called an armored truck for a reason.
Right. I thought the same thing.
At least shoot the tires.
That's right. Buffy's body is at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to leave. Then we cut back to Giles's, and Faith enters and tells him what happened and convinces him that it's really Buffy inside of that body.
Mm-hmm. I like how she convinced him.
Yeah, she gave him a lot of information, including what Joyce called you. What's the word?
Stevedore.
Oh, Stevedore. That's your name, right? Stevedore. Did you look up what a stevedore is?
I did. I have the definition right here.
What is it?
Stevedore, also known as a longshore worker or dock worker, is a person who works at a port loading and unloading ships.
All right.
So what does that mean that he made love like a stevedore?
Like a longshore,
her up and move her around?
Like a dirty dock worker.
All right. Go Giles.
Yeah. Go Ripper.
Yeah. That's right.
So enter Willow and Tara. They already know through their magic what happened, and they conjured another magic device so that they can swap back.
The draconian Katra.
Yeah.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey.
You want to make a draconian Katra together?
Yeah, let's conjure it up.
You mentioned this trope, I think 2 episodes ago, of Xander calls and quick, put on the news.
Yes.
And
yes. Again. Yes. Turn it on. The report is just starting. Right to the right channel, and the report just starting.
Yep. Something's going on at the church.
Yeah.
And Faith, in Buffy's body at the airport, sees it, and she feels a little something.
She feels a little something. There's 3 disfigured guys holding hostages at the church. SWAT. So we go back over to the church. SWAT is outside. The cops are there, and they are like deferring. The guy's on the phone. And he's deferring control to Riley in a suit. Like Riley just happened to be there, and he's going to take control. So he starts to go into the church, and he bumps into Buffy's body, who's going to go in and take care of things. And she's like, how'd you know this was going on? And he says, I didn't. I was just late for church.
Oh, Riley.
So was he really just going to church?
I think so.
And he saw this was going on. He went right up to the cop, and he was like, call your boss. I'm in control now.
I'm guessing he has some kind of badge.
Okay. All right.
That's a guess.
All right. So Buffy's body is like, no, I'm going in. She pushes him. She's like, you're injured. I can't use you. I'm going in. So she goes in, and there's a face-off between her and the vampires. And she's like, you're not going to kill these people because it's wrong. And the fight scene ensues.
Mm-hmm. I did like outside Giles' little big freak out.
Yes, me too. Me too.
So that
was funny.
So that Faith's body could sneak away.
Yes.
That was good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lot of fighting. Mm-hmm. Did we get a plate glass moment in this scene, in this episode? No. Wow. No PGM.
Nope. So one of the vampires tries to leave and crashes into Riley outside the church, and Riley grabs his coat or whatever and pushes him into the sun, and he disintegrates.
And he had his little funny sleigh saying, I forgot your coat.
Yes. Faith's body runs over and hugs him and says, it's me. Oh, never mind. No time.
He's like, well, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
She runs into the church.
Yeah.
A vampire goes to attack Buffy's body. Nope. A vampire goes to attack Faith's body, and Buffy's body kills him, slays him. So then Faith and Buffy are watching each other, right, looking at each other, and they start fighting.
Yep.
And then finally, we got the
caught her hand
running again. Yep. And they switch back.
Yep. And Faith runs away very quickly.
Yeah. Then we get the epilogue.
Buffy and Riley. She must have told him everything that happened. Faith is gone. No trace of her. The council is cleared out. He's bummed he didn't catch on. Rightfully so. You should be. Mm-hmm. And then Buffy realizes that they slept together.
Mm-hmm. The question I have for you here is, did Riley do anything wrong?
So that's the same. I think have we talked about this before? I don't know, because this question comes up in Severance too, because Adam Scott's character sleeps with Hilly while it's her Oh, sorry, spoiler, Sean. It's really her outie, and he sleeps with her. And then later on, her innie is back, who he really loves, and she finds out, and she's really upset. But is it cheating? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. He didn't realize.
Yeah, I mean, I get Buffy's point of view, and I get why she would be hurt.
Sure.
But I don't think she could hold it over Riley.
She's gonna have to forgive that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's bad that he didn't realize. Maybe she could blame him for that.
And then the final scene is Faith in the back of a truck.
Truck or a train or something.
Something, yeah.
She's going out. She's going out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Will we ever see her again? That's what I said last time.
I'm surprised you didn't do it.
What?
Do 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 do.
Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
As that scene came up, I turned to Mike and I said, "I'm sure Melanie's going to do the Incredible Hulk thing." Yeah.
Sorry,
it was so
I'm
perfect.
off the game. That's funny.
So that was it.
Yes.
That's the end.
Yeah.
So what do you think is going to happen to Faith?
She's going to LA and she's going to be on Angel.
Hmm.
Are you smiling into your cup?
No, I just was taking a drink.
That's my guess. I think she's done on this show. Or maybe she'll come back and she will find her redemption. I hope she does. And then she goes off to get her doctorate in therapy counseling.
Yeah, I like it. How many stakes you giving this one?
I'm going to give this one 3.25 because who doesn't like a body switcheroo?
Yeah. I'm going with 4.
Oh.
I always like the body swap storylines on any show.
Yeah.
I just think they're cool, and I think this one was done very well.
Yeah, they did a good job.
I don't know if you saw it, but we got a comment recently on YouTube. It was from Miranda Harrison, 7658. And she had mentioned something about...
Hey, Miranda. Miranda? Do you ever see those clips?
Yes, Miranda?
Miranda?
It was about when you give something like a low rating and how could it not have been higher? And she's waiting for the moment where like you're going to find that one episode that just does it for you. And you are a full Buffy fan.
I've given some high ratings.
You've given some that are higher than me.
Again, we said we were going to put together a table, I think, on our ratings.
Yeah.
I think we might have done that for season 1.
We talked about them in the season 3 recap, but I never posted it. But I am tracking them.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah. I just got to figure out how to put a table together.
Surely I gave Ted a high rating.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
All right, Miranda. I'm waiting.
I will say...
What's your prediction? What episode is it going to be?
I know you are going to like the next one.
Okay.
A lot.
All right.
It's more of a funnier one.
Okay.
And I know you like those.
Yeah, I'd like the funny one.
I think there are some season 5 ones that I think are really going to do it for you.
All right.
Favorite line?
When Giles is doing his distraction, he's like, "We've got people in there, mothers and tiny babies."
Oh, it's a good one. I think it's got to be Anya's. It was like really her only line in the show, and it was just funny.
The kid,
especially by Buffy's body saying, "So that'll take 7 minutes."
Yeah, right.
All right, so next we have season 4, episode 17, Superstar.
Superstar. Oh, who's the superstar? Superstar. Is there going to be... Do colleges have talent shows? Is there going to be a talent show?
There could be. I mean,
There's a talent
wouldn't be
show at the high
surprised.
school.
Yeah.
That was a good episode, too.
Yeah. So we got Cordelia singing.
I believe the children are the future. That was the one with Sid the dummy,
Sid the
right?
puppet.
Sid the puppet.
Yep.
Okay, Superstar is going to be about... Somebody's going to be a superstar. Who's it going to be? Oh, Giles is going to be a superstar. How's he going to be a superstar? I don't know. There's going to be something where there's some magic that happens and he's famous and he has to deal with hordes of people, wanting him for, his fame.
He's going to get on stage.
Groupies.
What did you say?
Groupies.
Oh, groupies.
You think
He's going to get on stage at the Bronze and pull out a guitar and just start singing.
Yes.
I like it.
That's totally in the realm of possibility for the show.
All right. I'm not sending it a screenshot because it's just people gathered around looking at something, or it's the superstar. So.
All right. We'll go with my description.
Yeah. I do like your prediction, though. It's a good one.
All right. Thanks.
Sure.
It might not be Giles, but somebody's going to be unintentionally a superstar.
Okay.
All right.
So if it's not Giles, who is it?
Anya.
She can pull it off.
I would like to see an Anya-centric episode.
There will be.
Okay.
All right. You want to tell everybody about our socials?
You guys, we are on social media. We are pretty much everywhere that matters as at the Sunnydale Diaries. We have a website, which is thesunnydalediaries.com, where you can find our episodes. You can find an invite to our Discord server. You can get the last few months of our 2025 Jenny calendar. And now there's a link for our merch, which is on Zazzle.com. Mm-hmm. We also have an email address, thesunnydalediaries@gmail.com. If you want to reach out and say hello, feel free to do so. We are open to feedback, compliments, constructive criticism, all of it. We'd love to hear from you. And I think that's it, yeah?
Yeah. And again, if you want to leave us a review or a rating, we kept people reaching out to us saying that they enjoy the podcast. So
that's great.
Put it down on the internet so it lives on forever.
Forever.
I was thinking about the other day, like these videos and our audio files for the podcast, like they could be around for a very long time. And that just kind of weirds me out a little bit. Like 100 years from now, someone's going to go into the vault and pull out a DVD of Buffy and then Google it. And
they're going to find us.
There's us.
Yep.
It's kind of cool. All right. So we are going to go back to our every other week schedule. Although maybe we should just do it next week so that we're back on every other week schedule. I don't know. What do you think? Are you good doing 3 weeks in a row?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it. You're the one that does the majority of work. So if you're up to it, then whatever you want.
Well, what I need to do is if we record like on a Thursday, I need to do a little bit Friday, a little bit Saturday, a little bit Sunday. And it won't be so bad.
Yeah.
Instead, I start Sunday at 2.
You waited all till Sunday night.
Yeah. Like if I just do like the setup work, like bringing it from Squadcast into Descript and putting the intro music and the outro music and that stuff.
Yeah.
And because then now that I could watch it at 2-speed, that part flies by.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it up to you.
Yeah, let's do that so that we're back.
Okay.
Then we're back on every other weekend for that.
Okay. All right.
So to stick to our normal release schedule, we are going to have the next episode, Superstar, come out next week. So that will be Monday, August 25th. And then after that, we're going to go back to every other week, at least through the end of season 4.
Okay.
Maybe with season 5, we'll be able to go back to every week. We'll see.
Okay.
But so we'll be back with season 4, episode 17, Superstar.
Bye, guys.
Bye.